Our coronation is taking place now. Soon, we will become the rulers of this kingdom. Now we will rule the villagers and rule this kingdom. Ho-ho!
We must sit on a throne that is entirely made of gold because only kings can sit on it.
The villagers are waiting for us to walk along the red wool path and approach the throne. Let's not waste any time now, because we have to become the rulers of this kingdom. Now every villager is very happy that we will be the kings.
Everyone is waiting for this ceremony to begin. Let's get on the throne.
Mikey, it's made of pure gold. Do you understand that we are going to sit on the golden throne now?
Dear villagers, the coronation is about to begin. Bring out the crowns here. Now we will be on this throne.
They brought us a crown. I can see how the villagers want us to accept her and take control of this kingdom.
Oh!
Mikey, the moment has come now to become the rulers of this kingdom.
I am very worried right now, because this is the first time I am becoming the ruler of such a huge kingdom. Come closer to me now. I have to say the oath.
Take the crown and put it on yourself.
Now I swear on my life that I will serve this kingdom faithfully. I take this oath from the bottom of my heart. Now we are kings and we will protect every villager of this kingdom at the cost of our lives.
We are the rulers now. The villagers are very happy that the coronation has finally taken place and we have taken control of this kingdom.
Dear kings, excuse me for distracting you. I am the guide who will tell you everything that is in this castle.
Yep. Okay, but before we go, arrange a feast for all the villagers in honor of the kings.
Mikey, let's not waste time. Hurry up and run to the castle. I think that now the villagers are organizing a holiday and will be very happy. Guide, please show us everything that is in this castle. We need to know every corner. Now we will spend a lot of time there.
We will start now with perhaps the most important thing. This is a vault of gold and jewels. Now I'll show you the safe where they are stored. And now look carefully. There are huge bars of gold and coins, precious stones that kings use to exchange or buy.
I can't believe my eyes. There is so much gold in the vault here that it will be possible to give it to almost every villager. But you should never do this, because the vault will be empty. Let's see what else there is in this kingdom. Woohoo!
In addition, I would like to tell you that you have an army of knights. She will protect this kingdom and prevent terrible consequences for you in every possible way. I would also like to tell you, but please do not forget about it. And most importantly, now I will always be with you as a guide and protector.
Is that all, or is there something else?
Wait, I completely forgot to tell you. We have a lot of problems right now and they need to be solved. Our main enemies are pillagers. We must always remember them.
Now we know everything about our kingdom. Let's get to work because we have a lot of it. Oh, now the first villager has come with his problems. Tell us what happened to you. We will try to help you.
Unfortunately, my entire crop has died. Let me show you now what's going on with my site. The river does not flow to the crops and they dry up.
Well, we have heard you, and now we will try to help you in every possible way. Just please, the main thing is not to get upset. We need to see the problem you are talking about now. So now show us as quickly as possible what happened there. JJ, we have to go to his place.
Farmers are very important to the kingdom because they grow wheat and other plants that feed the whole kingdom. We must solve this problem quickly so that hunger does not happen here. Let's run after him now because his farm is on the other side of the kingdom.
Great! We've already run to the place where all the plants have withered. In the field of a villager, I now see from the side that everything really died, and the ground is very dry. Show us urgently the river that has dried up. We need to understand what the main problem is. We need to put water on this field.
Urgently, now show me which river you were talking about. I want to understand why it dried up and what happened to it. If we solve this problem now, then everything will be fine with your plants. I see that the water is standing and does not go any further. Huh? All this is connected because of the garbage that blocks the river's path.
Now we need to think about how to let the river flow further. The villager is still upset because he doesn't know what to do. I have a suggestion. Urgently now call the workers. We will definitely restore all the crops now, and the field will fill with water.
I think this is the only solution for the river to pass on. But now, we need to carefully look at how to increase the flow of water on the field.
Oh!
Everything has dried up there. Mikey, you see that a large amount of wood blocked the river's path to the field. Now everything has become clear to me. It's not just about the garbage.
It turns out that if we now remove the entire tree that lies in the path of the water to the field, then we can restore the plants. It's very cool because we have a chance. I hope that the villager will bring other helpers now. Now we can only wait. I am sure that everything will definitely work out.
Write down an assistant just in case, so that more than one villager does not throw trees and garbage into the river. Great, you've come. Now take your tools and clean up everything that blocks the water. Try to expand this channel so that water flows in huge quantities to the field.
Oh! I see how hard they are working now. It never ceases to amaze me. I hope that they will still cope with all the tasks, and the water will start flowing as soon as possible. Every villager depends on how many plants there will be in this field, because this is his food.
Mikey, the villagers are quickly cleaning up the trash and the tree. Working together is much more efficient, and it's very cool. It remains to wait quite a bit, and the water will begin to flow. Oh, I think we made the right decision and found the problem that made the river unable to go any further.
The water is now starting to flow through the channel, and we still managed to do it. It seems that the field is filling up now. Soon the ground will become much wetter and more fertile. I am very glad that we did manage to do this job, but now the villagers will have to plant plants.
Mikey, don't worry. I'll give them everything they need right now. Listen to me carefully. This is wheat, and you have to scatter it all over the field. Together, you will finish this job very quickly, and in the near future, you will be able to make bread from wheat and much more. Get to work!
The villagers are now starting to scatter the wheat seeds. It should grow very fast now because there is a lot of water and not a single plant will wither. We can only observe from the outside and control their work. I want to solve this problem and move on because we've been here a long time.
Mikey, but we definitely can't just leave the workers like that, and you have to understand that. As soon as they plant the whole field and the wheat is fully grown, then we will leave. You can see how many crops have appeared now, and there is enough for our entire kingdom. They've sown almost the entire field now.
Oh, this is a very cool result, and I am surprised by their work. So far, they continue to plant wheat further, and we just control all this from the outside. The people will love us very much now because they will not be hungry. Attention, for each worker, as soon as you finish working in the field, you will receive a reward because of this.
I hope that they will do their job very well and will not stop ahead of time. Now we need to check the wheat grains and see if it is growing properly. Soon it will need to be collected, and then there will be enough food for the whole kingdom.
JJ, we need them to speed up now. The whole kingdom is waiting for us, and we are wasting time on the field. I think that the villagers will cope with the crops themselves. We've been checking them for a long time. Please ask them to stop scattering wheat and come to us.
I declare to everyone, finish your work. You need a rest.
Woohoo!
You are great fellows. You will get gold bars. It's a very good job, and I'm very surprised that the villagers did such a good job. Mikey, now let's pay attention to how much wheat has grown. Now no house will need food. I think this is a very good result.
Now we have to go back to the castle because there are still a lot of problems that we need to solve. I think that the assistant will definitely help us and tell us what action plan will be next. I wonder what's going on near the castle right now.
Mikey, we're going up the stairs now. Let's find out from the villagers what else needs to be done to improve their lives. I have a strange feeling why a huge crowd is gathered in the center of the square. I really don't like it, and everything is very strange here.
I'll walk through the crowd! Let the king through! I can't believe my eyes! Now the execution of villagers who committed a crime is taking place here. The executioners are standing over them now. They have pulled out their axes and swords. Stop! We will pardon the prisoners. The knights let them out.
You follow orders. You don't need to chop anyone down now. For us, the most important thing is to save the life of everyone who lives in this kingdom. Listen carefully. This will never happen again. I hope that this will be a lesson for the prisoners and they will not commit any more crimes. Mikey, we did a good thing.
Now there will be no executions in our kingdom, and the knights have executed their commands very well. Now the prisoners will be released and everything will be fine. You see that every time we only improve the lives of the villagers in our kingdom, and this cannot but rejoice. I'm in a great mood right now.
Have you noticed how powerful our knights are? They can destroy almost anyone who gets in their way.
Oh!
Follow the command. Release every prisoner who has committed a crime and bring them to us. We want them to join our troops and defend us in every possible way.
Now the prisoners will also become knights, and this is very good. We have to protect the villagers, and if our army gets bigger, then there won't be any problems. You can't imagine how glad I am, and take a good look at everyone who is in this square. They are rejoicing. Their lives are getting much better.
Mikey, but we definitely shouldn't stop there, because there is still a lot of work waiting for us, and we need to understand this. I suggest you have some fun with other villagers now, and then start a new job. Now we need to send these knights to inspect the territory that is located behind the fortress.
Oh! Hooray! We've made the kingdom a lot better. Now everything will be fine and no one will be able to stop it. But I'll tell you honestly, there's something wrong here, and I feel like a huge disaster is coming soon. I hope that I am wrong now. We need to contact the defense of our fortress urgently now. There's something wrong going on here. My hunch has never let me down. Trust me.
Huh? What? Why is an intelligence knight flying towards me so fast now? He has now descended on the elytra so quickly. What happened? Tell me quickly.
I have to disappoint you now, but an army of pillagers is marching on our fortress. There are a lot of them, and we will have to fight them soon. Follow me. I'll show you their army now. You are the king, and you must give us an order. So far, I do not know what to do. There has never been such an attack.
Mikey, stay here, because I have to leave now. I'll check the whole area and find out how big an army is moving here. Prepare every villager. Now we need to take off on the Eliter and go to the tallest building. Intelligence has informed me that Pelager is being attacked from the other side of our kingdom. I'm very worried right now. I hope we can stop them. Now, you need to fly very carefully and choose the best location for inspection. It seems that I have now arrived where I need to go. I'm urgently getting up on the roof and trying to look at all this from above. The main thing is that the pillagers don't notice me. Now, I'm going to find out what's really going on here. Uh-oh. Oh no! The pillager troops are at our gates! This is very bad! We need to prepare now for the most terrible battle that has ever been. They have brought the largest army, and it will be very difficult to fight them. We need to go back now and see what Mikey is doing. I hope he managed to prepare himself during this time and save some of the villagers.
Now, urgently, everyone listen to me. Knights, take every villager into the fortress and lock them there behind the obsidian wall. Pillagers are entering our territory, and the most important thing for us is to save as many lives as possible. I see that you have just flown here. Please tell me what the situation is like there.
Mikey. Unfortunately, everything is very bad. The Piloiger troops came very quickly, and we are in great danger. Therefore, now every knight must take weapons and armor. A very difficult battle awaits us. We are ready to fight and defend our kingdom. Well, the army. I hope you are ready. Uh-oh.
I will destroy all the opponents and no one will stop me, because this is a principled battle. I don't want the pillagers to win it. We must protect our fortress and the villagers. Let's join the battle. No one retreats and try to cover your friend. Their army is bigger, but we are much better prepared.
Mikey, I'll stay with the army alone. Better go into the castle now and try to protect every villager there. If the defense breaks through, then immediately use all the weapons that you have. The battle with the pillagers is very dangerous, and I need to control it all. I am sure that my army will be able to win, and the knights will destroy all opponents. The most important thing is to avoid mistakes and properly distribute the troops, because the attack is coming from different flanks. The pillagers are not going to stop. I saw the Pelagier king on the fence. He controls his troops from there. The knights are getting up in one formation. Try to destroy them with swords. They won't be able to resist us because our defense and attack are much better.
I've come back to you now, and I can tell you that in fact everything in the castle is fine. You have no idea. But now the Pelagier army is only intensifying its attack. but their numbers are falling dramatically, and it seems the knights have destroyed almost everyone. There has not been such a large-scale battle for a long time, but the most important thing for us is to win and not let them into the castle.
Mikey, everything is going well for us now. The most important thing is to get to the Pillager King and destroy him. As soon as I catch him, it will immediately mean the defeat of our opponent. Huh? I've reached the Pillager King. Now I will try to destroy this villain with a bow and arrow. Come down. I know you can't compete with me because I'm much stronger. I see that at the moment you are giving up, and this is your most important defeat. Quickly come to the corner now. Oh, I need to make a cage for him so that he never comes out of there again. I don't want this to happen again. Now, you will forever remain in my kingdom as a prisoner.
You have now managed to catch the most important villain and destroy the Pillager army. It's very cool. We saved the kingdom and now every villager is safe.
Villagers, we have won this terrible battle. Now, we are not in danger. We are the strongest. That's how our incredible adventure ended.